Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and some people alerted me of this a couple days ago, and I waited till now to say something because I wasn't even really sure what to say about this. In fact, I'm not really surprised. I'm just kind of shocked that this is being so blatantly done in the industry now, and it goes to show that some of the personalities on YouTube in the fitness game are actually some of the worst people in the fitness industry. And it does bother me a bit when it's people that I have positively interacted with in the past. And the thing is, you guys know I've been pretty harsh on Jerry and the supplements that he endorses in the past. And that has resulted in a lot of bickering back and forth between us. And a lot of people got upset when I mentioned the thing about the drug addiction and everything. But the truth is, you guys didn't see the crazy ass text messages the guy had sent to me on my phone in the middle of all this fighting, talking about how he wants to threaten me to an MMA fight, a cage fight, and now he's got FBI agents looking into me and making all sorts of crazy claims like I publicly said I was in the CIA and all sorts of crazy shit that I didn't actually say. He acted like he was all barred out when I read the text messages. So I have no reason to believe that the guy actually is still in his sobriety at this point. His behavior has spiraled downward, and it's even worse now. He's made all these products are involved with Primeval labs, and he first did the BioGrow thing discussing a drug that replicates IGF-1 while he was taking IGF-1. The same thing, he comes out with all these SARMs that supposedly have all the benefits of steroids without the negative effects, but they actually have the negative effects, and he takes steroids too on top of it. I mean, I've posted screenshots of the logs of him giving his drug stacks. So the guy always talks about these public supplements for drugs that he really uses that replicate their effects so that he can make money on over-the-counter legal products while he uses the other stuff. And now the guy whose behavior was that of someone barred out when he was texting me, because I've been around guys who are barred out and pill poppers and have problems. I've had friends and family. I've seen members of my own family steal from my own family when they were all barred out. So I'm familiar with the behavior of an addict. And so now the guy produces Xanix, a supposedly Xanix-like supplement that's over the counter. And why does he say people need it? Because they have anxiety and they're all stemmed out from all the pre-workouts. Well, the guy just recently endorsed a bunch of pre-workouts from the same company, so he's endorsing stimulants that jack people all up. And you guys already know my stance on pre-workout stimulants, that I think that they're actually addictive and a potential problem, and people really shouldn't be taking them. They're not really helpful. They're just another expensive addiction to add to your mix of things. And then now he's producing Xanix, which is like Xanax, a prescription drug that tons of people abuse, to bring you back down from the pre-workout supplements that he also endorses. And again, this is just the behavior of this guy's addiction, and he's now funneling his addiction and his drug problems into people who look up to him, who he's giving workout advice to, nutrition advice to, and asking them to buy products that replicate prescription drugs, that have names like the prescription drugs. And it's just kind of sickening for me to watch. I don't know what else to say about it other than this is just really sick, and this company he's working with is sick, Jerry is sick, and this whole industry is just fucked up beyond belief. I almost don't want anything to do with it. Actually, I don't. That's why I've always been kind of against the industry, go against the grain of the industry, and just try to give people good, free, helpful advice because of bullshit like this. And I think at this point we're kind of seeing the worst of this industry come out. This is about as bad as the supplement industry could possibly get, to where they're pushing all these SARMs and stimulants and now Xanax-like drugs, calling them Xanix, to bring you back down and mellow you out so that you can sleep after all the stimulants that they jack you full of. The whole thing is just fucked up. And honestly, the whole so-called fitness industry, as they're calling it today, really just needs to go away, because it's no longer about fitness. It's not about fitness or health. This is about just being drug addicts. So I guess the next product we'll see from him will be a pre-workout called Procaine. Alright guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. If you guys like this video, please remember to click like down below. If you do so, thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and share this video with others. So I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.